Today's newsletter covers trending news on 9 listed Indian companies: HDFC Bank, Reliance Industries, Adani Enterprises, Canara Bank, Ashok Leyland, Bharat Forge, Ajanta Pharma, Aster DM Healthcare, and Apollo Tyres. These firms have made headlines for market moves, new ventures, and financial results. HDFC Bank, sentiment positive. HDFC Bank, India's largest private bank, remains in the spotlight after investing Rs 1 crore as an anchor investor in JD Cable's initial public offering, IPO, a company's first sale of stock to the public. The bank continues to receive a buy rating from global brokerages like Jefferies, with a target price of Rs 1,200, citing steady loan growth, improved asset quality, and good operational efficiency. While the bank's quarterly numbers may be subdued in the near term due to slower loan growth and margin pressure, the long-term outlook remains robust. Analysts project steady net interest margins, strong deposit inflows, and a focus on expanding branch reach. Overall, news mentions and market actions indicate a positive outlook for HDFC Bank today. Reliance Industries, sentiment positive. Reliance Industries has garnered market attention after launching its new artificial intelligence, AI business arm, Reliance Intelligence. The company is aiming to lead India's AI transformation, with plans for gigascale data centers and new partnerships. Analysts and brokerage firms have issued positive outlooks, with Citi recommending a buy on Reliance Industries thanks to regulatory clarity and strong growth prospects, especially in retail and technology. RIL shares rose over 2% as investors responded well to the company's deep tech ambitions. With ongoing efforts to segment its businesses and maintain strong retail momentum, Reliance remains a key performer in India's stock markets this week. Adani Enterprises, sentiment positive. Adani Enterprises is trending after India's market regulator, Securities and Exchange Board of India, SEBI, gave a clean chit to the Adani Group regarding previous market manipulation allegations. SEBI found no wrongdoing or violations by the company after detailed investigations. Financially, Adani reported its highest ever quarterly earnings before interest, tax, depreciation, and amortization, a measure of company profit, supported by strong infrastructure, clean energy, and airports businesses. Although net profit in the last quarter dropped due to market volatility, the long-term business performance and regulatory clearance are driving positive sentiment for the stock. Canara Bank, sentiment positive. Canara Bank is in the news as its subsidiary received regulatory approval to proceed with the public issue of Canara HSBC life insurance shares. The move is part of Canara Bank's broader strategy to unlock value in its business. Analysts have issued positive ratings on the bank, driven by expectations of stable margins, continued loan growth, and better operational guidance. The bank's management is confident that the asset quality will remain sound. Other recent actions, such as managing non-performing assets and involvement in large asset sales, are seen as steps in the right direction. Ashok Leyland, sentiment positive. Ashok Leyland, a major commercial vehicle maker, has hit a new 52-week high, helped by strong sales and overall sector optimism. Recent financial results showed a 13% rise in net profit and steady revenue growth. The company is benefiting from tax cuts under the Goods and Services Tax, GST, and indirect tax on goods and services, which helps car and truck makers improve sales. After a slight increase in its stock price this week, the outlook for Ashok Leyland appears strong, as demand rises for its vehicles during the festive season, and sector experts predict continued growth ahead. Bharat Forge, sentiment positive. Bharat Forge, a leader in auto components and engineering, is rising after showing strong technical indicators, specifically a double-bottom breakout pattern in its stock price. Market experts suggest robust upward momentum for the stock amid positive investor confidence. The company's recent agreement with Taiwan's Compal Electronics for local server manufacturing is expected to boost its presence in technology. The business, despite a revenue dip earlier, maintains financial stability, and analysts project a price target of up to Rs 1,400 over the next 2 months. Ajanta Pharma, sentiment neutral. Ajanta Pharma, a pharmaceutical company, recently released its quarterly financial results. While the company reported an 11% rise in net profit for the last quarter, the share price has shown some decline in the short term, and analysts are divided in their outlook. Some brokerage reports recommend buy, while others suggest caution due to recent range-bound trading and global market uncertainty. The company continues to hold shareholder meetings and analyst calls as it navigates near-term market volatility. Aster DM Healthcare, sentiment positive. Aster DM Healthcare is trending as it announced expansion plans and committed an investment of 220 crore for new healthcare facilities. The company is strengthening its position as one of India's top hospital chains, planning to increase bed capacity to over 6,500 by 2027. Recent quarterly results reveal record revenues, higher patient occupancy, and a strategy to sell non-core overseas assets. Analyst ratings remain positive, and the stock is regarded as a growth pick in the mid-cap healthcare space. Apollo Tyres, sentiment positive. Apollo Tyres has seen improvement in its share price performance, rising over 18% in the last 6 months. The company reported stable financials in the most recent quarter, with a focus on restructuring for efficiency and sustainability. Analysts at ICICI Securities have given a buy rating, targeting future growth based on expanding demand in both automotive original equipment and replacement segments. Strong management actions around cost savings and new product launches are further supporting the upbeat market sentiment.